There are already a ton of RLCraft videos on YouTube, but almost none of them actually fight the final boss of RLCraft, Amalgalich. Like this video, for example. The title is literally How I Conquered RLCraft, but in the video, he doesn't even get half as powerful as you could get in this mod pack, let alone fight the final boss. You might be wondering why, and there's actually a very good reason for this. To actually conquer RLCraft, a mod pack widely known as one of the most difficult mod packs in all of Minecraft, you'd have to be borderline insane. Which is why I have spent well over 100 hours playing this godforsaken mod pack to truly conquer it. In order to truly prove I have become as powerful as possible in this mod pack, I have set a few goals for myself. First, I want to fight 20 withers at the same time. Then I want to defeat the Ender Dragon with nothing but my bare fist. And of course, I want to defeat all 3 of the final bosses. The final one, Amalgalich, possessing the ability to one-shot even the best armor in the game. Also, by the way, I streamed all of this right here on YouTube, so if for some reason you want to watch the 100 hours in real time, you can see that on my channel. Anyway, all the suffering you are about to witness me enduring, it would all be worth it if you just like and subscribe. Anyway, let's get into day number 1. First, I picked up some stones off the ground, broke flint to get flint shards, and mined some leaves for sticks. I then combined them all to get a flint knife, which I used to get plant fiber, that way I could craft a flint hatchet. I used the hatchet to finally get wood and turn logs into planks and planks into sticks. All right, now we could finally, after an entire day, we can make a crafting table. I used the stone I collected to craft some cobblestone and cobblestone tools, and then it was time to go to sleep, because if I let any mob spawn, I was gonna die that night for sure. And luckily, there was a structure right there that had a bed in it. Sleepy time. The next day, I found a structure which had a bandage in it, which was super important since medical items were the only way to restore your health in this mod pack. I then tried to mine some iron, but realized I couldn't because my mining wasn't high enough level yet. In RLCraft, you have to use experience to level up each individual skill in order to use better and better gear. But I had other things to worry about right now because I noticed that my thirst was already almost out. And if I ran out of thirst, I would die of dehydration. Luckily, all I had to do was smelt up some glass, make some water bottles, and smelt up the water bottles. Yeah, purified water, there we go. Just in time too. After that, I used what little experience I had to upgrade my defense since I needed defense level 8 in order to wear iron armor. It was then time to go set out and explore some structures, and while risky because of how undergeared I was, I desperately needed experience. Let's go check out this pirate ship. Hopefully there's not going to be pirates on the pirate ship with the giant skull cross on it. Surely there won't be any danger here, right? All right, here we go. First death, question mark? Is this stupid, question mark? You know what? I might be able to finesse some XP right here. Because it's zombie spawners. Can I even break that? Yes, I can. As long as there's no spawners up here, which there isn't, we're good. We could finesse these spawners, get some good XP. Alright, are we good? I hear zombies, which I don't like. I hear them, but I don't know where they are. I don't like that. Oh no, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. What am I doing? I'm not gonna be able to mine this in time. Whew! That was stupid. I probably shouldn't have done that. Alright, defense is going up. Is that 8? That's 8. We can wear iron armor now. I then continued to explore, and my main goal right now was to find a village, since they would have a ton of free armor, free food, shelter, and it was overall just a great early game structure. I was having a hard time finding one though, so I decided to level up my mining to 4 so I could just grab some iron ore. Let's go! Iron armor time, finally. We're doing this the hard way. Holy shit! Giving me PTSD. Oh, hell nah! Jesus, that scared me, bro. Fuck off. Please go away. Please go away. Whew! Jesus, dude. Is that enough for full iron armor? Yes, it is. I'm out of here, dude. Actually. Nope. Skeleton, nah. Nope. I will, no. Yeah, I will die. This is why, bro. This is why you don't go caving in RLCraft. I almost died in the process, but I managed to get myself a full set of iron armor, which was a great decision because I was gonna need it that night. Bro, I can't be that chopped. Where are you going? Oh my god! God damn it. Why did I not sleep? After getting struck by lightning and lit on fire by God knows what, I managed to get away and get some sleep. But the next day would be a much better day, or at least that's how it started out. Village! Finally! Oh my god. Aegises. Oh my god, I love Aegises. If you guys don't know, these guys are like iron golems of RLCraft. Look at this. I could have used this earlier, bro. This is why this is why villages are OP early on. Obsidian is huge though. That's really good. But if there's one thing I learned about RLCraft, it's that this mod pack doesn't let you have nice things. Blood moon! What the f- No, I need to set my spawn. Can I set my spawn? This is 1.12. I don't think you can. Dude, and I couldn't find the waypoint yet. All right, blood moon. I am not trying to hide in that house because it's wooden. And if infernal mobs spawn, it'll just burn down and I'll die. I am not dying right now. I will hide in this hole. Bro. You guys don't understand. I just spent the last 2 hours of my life finding this goddamn village. I'm not dying to some bullshit now that I'm here without setting my spawn. Let me sleep. All right, I'm trying to listen for like, oh, now I hear them. It's pitch black. You are likely to be eaten by something. Unlit torch? What do you mean unlit torch? No. What do I do? I then began freezing to death. So with no choice, I was forced to come out of the hole. What the f is that? That's why you don't come out of your hole. What was that? But as it turned out, dying actually ended up being the best thing that could have happened to me. This is crazy rare. Is this a mega village? What the fuck is that? Iron golem? Wool? Trust the process, guys. Trust the process. It's one of the best beginner structures in the game. You see all of this wool that the houses are literally made out of? I can trade that to villagers for XP, which we desperately need to level up our skills. Okay, give me the waystone. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, this is sick. We literally have a fortified village now. The village had a bunch of useful resources, as well as a deadly sea serpent flopping around. I then spent like 10 hours harvesting the wool from the villages, putting villagers in holes, turning the wool into string, and exploiting the villagers for lots of experience and emeralds. We got another one. Let's go, dude. Get in the f***ing hole. Get in the hole. No way. You can't make this shit up, bro. Another fisherman just walked right into the hole. Look at this. I am mining this entire house and just turning it literally into just money and experience. We are level 13 already. All right, attacks going up to 8. Now we can use iron weapons. World, do you microblade your eyebrows? What is a eyebrow? A big part to getting overpowered in this game is something known as baubles. Baubles are essentially individual pieces of jewelry that you can wear that grant you different buffs. And the one I really wanted was a potion ring of strength, which would grant me infinite strength. However, to obtain the ingredients necessary, I would have to set out and do more exploring. So to help me prepare, I crafted a backpack, and I got lucky because it had a hardy quality on it, which basically meant it gave me an extra heart of health. Right next to my base, there was a structure known as a mega battle tower, which had some of the best loot in the game, but was also one of the most dangerous structures in the game. And we were nowhere near powerful enough to go in there right now. But later in this video, we are going to get so strong that these things aren't even going to pose a threat to us. I then stumbled across one of the best structures you can find early game because it was non-threatening and held some insane enchanted books. Infinity, efficiency 4, protection 4, mending. Oh my god, dude. I will be taking those. I also found some diamond gear which I was able to smelt down into diamonds, but then I would stumble across something even better. Hell no, leave me alone. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's happening right now. Get me out of this biome. Oh my god, it's a golden bookworm. Wait a minute. This was insanely lucky since golden bookworm scales were needed to make a disenchantment table, which would be crucial for making our endgame weapons. And golden bookworms only have a 1% chance to spawn. People spend hundreds of days farming these things, and I just found one instantly. I then found a decaying battle tower, which I looted for some XP, and even got a blaze rod, which was one of the ingredients I needed for the strength potion ring. But then I saw some purple fire peeking through the ground, and that only meant one thing. There was a blight. In RLCraft, regular hostile mobs have a chance to spawn blighted. Blighted mobs are basically just significantly stronger versions of their regular counterparts, and seeing one this early on basically meant instant death. Luckily, this one spawned on the floor beneath me, so all I had to do was block off the staircase and I would be safe, or so I thought. Oh my god, I'm dead! I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. But real quick, let me tell you about one of the most realistic and comprehensive vehicle combat games ever made, and the sponsor of today's video, War Thunder. War Thunder lets you pilot thousands of tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships, and is available now on PC, consoles, and mobile devices for free. My favorite thing about this game is how intricate and detailed the vehicle damage models are. Every individual component, like engines, fuel tanks, weapons, are all susceptible to damage or disabling from enemy fire. Different types of shells and missiles interact differently with armor, just like their real-world counterparts. Join a community of over 95 million players where incredibly detailed vehicles, realistic graphics, and authentic sound effects immerse you in the intense combat of War Thunder. Play for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or mobile devices now by using my links in the pinned comment or video description. And if you're new or haven't played in 6 months and are on PC or consoles, you'll receive a massive bonus pack that includes multiple premium vehicles, 100,000 silver lions, and 7 days of premium account. But hurry up because it's available for a limited time only. Thanks to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. How does he not see me? Blighted spiders, you cannot run from them. They're too fast. And obviously you can't fight them because they're too strong. I guess he wasn't coming for me? What the he was like lunging at me though. Dude, if I could take this guy out though, I'll get so much experience. Dude, am I far enough to take him out with the bow? Oh my god, I'll get so much experience. And I'll probably get like another heart from it though, too. Can he see me if I... Does he see me? He sees me, doesn't he? Uh-oh. I did not think he was gonna be able to see me from there, I'm not gonna lie. I need to get to the water. They can't really move in water. Dude, I don't even know what the hell these things are, though. I'm actually surprised I was able to escape the spider, bro. I can't swim. I hate that I can't swim in this. And I can't run. Heal. Half a heart on the head. In RLCraft, if you run out of hearts on your head or body, you die instantly. Bro, I'm dead. I can't escape them. Bro, I can't swim in this. Luckily, I didn't die far from my base and I knew where my stuff was. However, unluckily, my stuff fell into the water. And since you can't swim in this version of Minecraft, combined with the fact that drowning damage basically insta-kills you, alright. For f***'s sake. So I made my way back a second time, and this time I thought I was smart by setting my spawn there just in case anything else happened, but this proved... I got so unlucky. Just keep watching. Give me it. In my atlas. Do I have my atlas? I do have my atlas. Good. Saber. After recovering all my stuff, I went to this nearby battle tower, and right when I started to loot it, this is where everything went wrong. Blood Moon. F you. And with that, the race began. If I didn't make it to shore and get into a hole in time, I would be overrun with mobs, since blood moons quadruple the spawn of hostile mobs. Alright. Into the ground we go. This will be our home. Heads on one heart. Man, this shit's spawning now. Oh my god, look at how many mobs there are. I'm actually dead. Yeah, I'm actually dead. No, I'm actually dead. I can't even dig into the ground to hide. Yeah, no, I'm actually dead. There's really not much I could do here. I was too slow. The mobs had already taken over, so I rushed to the water as a last resort for safety. Mob spawns are quadrupled. I'm dead. I didn't dig into the ground. I didn't dig into a hole in the ground in time, and now I'm dead. Look at this. The sun or the moon just rose, bro. I'm dead. There's no way I'm surviving this, dude. Yeah. I don't even know how he just killed me. I'm gonna spawn inside of all those mobs, dude. Ah! And swimming is so slow, so like you can't like get water. Perplexing. Just kill me, bro. Just kill me, dog. I was fully spawn trapped and I didn't know what to do, since breaking my spawn meant losing all the loot I had been collecting. But then I managed to recover my bow and some of my arrows. As long as I had enough arrows, there was a chance that I can hold the mobs off till morning, clear them all out, and possibly get away with my stuff. It was risky, but I decided to swim to the bottom, and I even managed to grab some of my armor back. God damn, that crab has a lot of health. And it could swim, and I'm dead. Cool. My body's at 1 heart. I can't let you get close. Oh my god, we got him. I do have my med kit, I could heal up. That's a blighted zombie. Weakness, quick stand, lifesteal. He died pretty easily. Another one of those crabs, dude. What's with these goddamn crabs? Alright, 2 crabs, bro, really? I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. The sun is rising. Oh my god. It's almost over. The Blood Moon Night was almost over. If I could just make it to the morning, the mobs would stop spawning and I could get away. Jesus. Funny to think all that just because I didn't dig into a hole in time. Instantly, 13 million mobs spawned. Jesus, it's over. Look at all this XP. I was finally able to retrieve my backpack, and I kept exploring, even finding a full set of diamond armor. But if I wanted to wear it, I would have to level up my defense to level 16. So I went to a nearby battle tower to get some XP, but with nothing but iron armor, even the easiest levels of battle towers are still deadly. Alright, here we go. Let's figure this out. How am I gonna do this? No. How did I get sucked down? And I'm dead. Parkour! Oh yeah, chest strat undefeated. Just gotta get on top of the chest and you're chilling. Is that a wither skull? Something dropped a wither skull. Oh no, I'm dead. My heart, my heart, my heart, my heart, my heart, my heart. Half a heart on my head. Whew. Jesus. Let's get all healed up. Bada bing, bada boom. Wither skull, give me that. Dude, it sounds like a party up there. You guys hear that shit? If I mine the wrong block, they're all just gonna come down on me and kill me. Is it that one? Yes, it is. Thank God I got that right, dude. Now, how do I mine this without them all dropping down and killing me? Should I just send it type shit? What's this one? Patch that up. All right, now we just need to deal with all the mobs there now that we mine the spawners. Oh, do we have level 16 defense? One more level until we can use diamond armor. Hell yeah. Alright, now we block this off, and then we'll use the slab like that. Look, they can't see me. Oh, this is a skeleton layer too. Look how many skeletons are in here. Oh, that's a infernal zombie. Dude, he sets me on fire when I attack him. That's so annoying. Taking on battle towers with nothing but iron gear was extremely dangerous, but as long as I stuck to my strategy, the XP gains were well worth it. But you know what? I'm out of here, because we can wear diamond armor now, boys. We don't need this crappy iron armor anymore. Boom. Diamond armor, baby. The next thing I wanted to do was get my attack up to 16 as well, so I can use diamond weapons. So I headed back to the battle tower to get more experience, but little did I know I'd find something way better than just experience. Oh my god, there's a blight in there. Ooh, if I could kill that blight. I just killed the blight. Give me that XP, boy. Alright, what level do I need to be to use my... Let's get 12 in... Did I just get 12 in magic? Yes, I can use an enchanting table now. Okay, hell yeah, we're starting to make some actual progress for once. Alright. Zombies can't get me. I can finally loot this chest. Lifesteal 2! That is the best possible fucking enchantment I could have gotten right now. No way, guys. Holy shit. The reason why I was freaking out so much was because out of the hundreds of enchantments in RLCraft, if there was any of them I would have picked to be able to find, it would have been this one. Lifesteal is arguably the best enchantment in the game, because when you put it on your weapon, it allows you to heal your health based on the damage you deal with that weapon. So you could just imagine how useful that would be, and now I was even more excited to make a diamond weapon so I could put that book on it. After the battle tower, I found a port city. Now these are super useful because as well as having a bunch of useful blocks, they contained a guaranteed mending village. So we would be coming back for that, but for now I went back home. And because I killed the blight in the battle tower, I had enough heart crystals to make my first heart container. Bink! New heart. Straight to the head. I also went through some of the enchanted books I looted and upgraded my bow with Infinity and Power 3. Then, after just a little bit more villager exploitation, I finally had enough experience to get my attack up to 16, and now it was time to make our mid-game weapon. Okay, dude, let's do the glaive. Screw it. I want that sweep. After crafting the glaive, I wanted to enchant it, but for that we would have to go out and get some more XP, and I wanted a faster way to travel. Luckily, there were some stables with some horses in my base, and after taming the fastest one, I named him Grayson. Because, you know, he was gray, and he was now my son, so just Grayson, my gray son. Anyway, for some reason, I thought it would be a good idea to put my one and only mending book on my med kit, that way I'd have an infinite source of healing. And then I began looking for some good enchantments on my glaive as well as my diamond armor, but per standard RLCraft, I can't get a moment of peace. Well, 30 for that right now. Protection 4 on the chest plate, that's what I'm talking about, baby. What the f is winged venom? No. These giant, like, bat-looking things that spit fireballs of poison just started spawning everywhere above my village. Alright, there's too many of them. I'm dead. Look at this shit. What the f- Jesus. After that was over, I made a reforging table, and I used it to get the legendary quality on my bow, which made it do plus 15% more damage. And I had a few levels, so I decided to throw sharpness 2 on the glaive. Not bad. And now we put on lifesteal. I'm so hype about this. If I lose this weapon, I'm gonna cry. Lifesteal 2, baby. We're battle tower ready now. Hell yes, 17 gapples. That's lit. Alright, let's see what day it is. Day 50? I played through 50 days already? Oh my god, I am progressing terribly slow. That's actually depressing. I was hoping it was gonna be like day 20 or some shit, bro. God damn. Yeah, that's right. It took me 50 whole days in this mod pack just to get enchanted diamond armor. I then set out to another battle tower to test all my new gear, but there was a dragon circling this one. Now, our next task was to hunt and kill one of these dragons since their scales could be used to forge the next best set of armor. But right now, if that dragon spotted me, it would just be instant death, so I had to be extremely careful. The risk was well worth it though, because inside the battle tower, I found a chest containing a silver chest plate and boots, which were the final 2 pieces of silver armor we needed to complete a full set. Now, believe it or not, while being less protective than even diamond armor, silver armor was one of the best armor sets you can get in the game. I'll explain exactly why later, but for now, the cave spiders in these battle towers were really messing me up since they were giving me non-stop poison. I need a Bazaar, bro. That poison is so annoying. A Bazaar was a bauble that had a small chance to drop when I killed a cave spider, and when equipped, it would provide me with permanent immunity to poison, making it a crucial bauble to acquire mid-game. Not a good idea, dude. Cave spiders in general are so annoying, let alone an infernal one. Never mind, he's dead. Okay, good. He dropped a Bazaar! Oh my god, I got one already? That is so lucky. Immunity to poison. Oh my god, give me that. As I continued to make my way further up the battle tower, the loot in the chest would only get better and better. But I had to be extremely careful not to anger the battle tower golem who lived at the top of the tower. Chicken jockey! Oh my god. It's a lot of zombies, dude. See what's in this chest? Diamonds, penetration, pause. All right, so the next level is the last level. Oh, Aussie liner, let's go. No way, we got the broken heart. Lethal damage destroys empty heart containers instead. That's a really good bauble. All right, put all the valuable stuff in the backpack. There's like no one up here, okay? No! No, I angered the oh, I didn't know that oh, I gotta get out, I gotta get out. God damn it, I missed out on the best loot. I didn't know that second to last one angered the battle tower golem. God damn it, bro. Well, there goes all the good loot. One day, we would be strong enough to take down even a blighted battle tower golem. But right now, even a regular battle tower golem would kill me easily, so I had to run away. Me and my gray son, Grayson, set out adventuring until we stumbled across a reverse battle tower. Oh, there's a blighted something down there. Oh my god. What the f- Oh my god, it's so fast. It's so fast. Grayson, save me. Can he outrun Grayson? No, he can't. Grayson saves the day. He's got thorns on him. Come on, he's gotta die. We got him. After leveling up my magic, I was able to put on the broken heart bauble I found. This was single-handedly the best decision I ever made in my entire life because the amount of times this thing ended up saving my life, I can't even count. After returning home, I started smelting up some of my iron and diamond loot that I found. And I had everything I needed to make 2 potion rings of speed. And now I had permanent speed too. I then combined the Aussie liner I found in the battle tower with my chest plate, which was important because winter was coming and freezing to death was about to become a serious issue. Heart container. Get hype. Bink. I then set up an armor stand with the full set of silver armor we looted, as this would eventually become our endgame god armor. I also had some extra leather laying around, which I used to reforge my backpack. Prospecting, last one. Undying, let's go. We got the best one on the last piece of leather. Leather. Let's go, boys. Undying, 3% damage resistance, 2 max health. Nice. That sea serpent is still fucking there. I think it's finally time I do something about this guy. I got power 3. He's trying to wiggle his way towards me. I mean, he ain't getting shit. How much health does this thing have, bro? He is getting kind of close. He is wiggling, hopefully making some progress. Yeah, you know what? He's moving kind of quickly now. You know what? I'm gonna run. Oh, that Aerosaur knows he's running. Let's go. Stupid sea serpent. Your reign upon this village is over. Sea serpent fangs, sea serpent scales. I will be the only dictator here. Thank you very much. Sea serpent scales. That's probably enough for a full set of sea serpent armor. Not that I need that. I think dragon armor is better for land creatures like myself. My next task was to start working towards dragon armor, but since you needed defense level 24 to wear it, I headed back to a battle tower to get some more experience. Why am I on fire right now, bro? Somebody want to explain that to me? There's an infernal in here. Alright, I should probably stop with this. Holy health! Bro. Alright, I'm dead. Lifesteal saved my life. What the f***? Why do I have 4 hearts right now? Look at this shit, I have 4 hearts! You can't make this shit up, dude. How long is this gonna last for is the question. This is really annoying. I can't do anything until my hearts come back. Was it the broken heart? Is that what happened? Was it the broken heart bauble that saved my life there? Lethal damage destroys empty heart containers instead. Sleep to regenerate heart containers, so I need to sleep. Damn, did that bauble just save my life? We got a poison stone! No way! Immunity to poison, immunity to hunger, chance to poison enemies, deals plus 40% damage to poisoned enemies. Oh my god, that's just an upgraded Bazaar. That's sick. That's crazy. So we almost died taking that fight, but it paid off, bro. After a quick nap, I got my heart containers back, and I even found another friendly outpost. Where the library at, man? Here we go. Protection 3. Give me that. Mending, give me that. After that, I went back home and got protection 4 on my helmet, and finding that mending book turned out to be so clutch, because look at how much damage my glaive took already. So after throwing mending on it, I headed back to, you guessed it, some more battle towers. I think this is the one that we were working on. Dude, that sea serpent is really, this is so scuffed, dude. I should not be here with that sea serpent. That thing can just launch at me at any given moment and kill me if it wanted to. It would be wise to set spawn here. It's a good thing that I'm stupid and didn't bring a bed with me. 2 sea serpents, there's another one! Oh my god, that thing is getting closer, bro. I'm praying I'm safe in the battle tower. I don't think it sees me. Look at it. Yeah, it's just killing innocent squids. It's fine. Tickle, tickle, I'm gonna tickle it. Oh, there's a blight. Oh my god, I'm dead! I'm dead. 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 Fucking hell. Oh my god. And there's an infernal. And there's a blight and an infernal. Right fucking there. Oh my god, get wrecked. Oh my god, we got a recall potion. Finally, dude. Oh my god, that's huge. Recall potions were extremely important since drinking them instantly teleports you to your spawn location. So it's basically like a get out of jail free card. No, he took my weapon. You're getting bowed. Where's my goddamn weapon? Give me that shit. I hate those sticky infernals, bro. They can yoink your weapon. It's the worst thing in the world. Right next to global hunger. No, why is the bat... It's locked. Alright, get him out of here. Dude, why is the battle tower golem angry? I didn't even open the chest. I didn't even open the chest. Why is he mad? Oh my god, he's right there. Holy shit. Run. Run, get the fuck out, run. Oh my god, he's right on my ass. Oh my god. No time to check for sea serpents in the water, just run. Jesus. All I wanted to do was yoink the loot. The best loot's up there. I wanted to yoink the chest. I thought he only aggroed if you opened the chest or fuck. I thought he only aggroed if you opened the chest or if he saw you. Did he see me? After narrowly escaping the tower with my life, I for some reason I decided to make the stupidest decision I could have. Do we kill him? Low-key. Holy shit, he's firing fireballs at me. Alright, this might be a stupid idea. Come down here, goober. Double gapple. Oh my god. Alright. How much health do these things have? Do they have a lot of health? Is this stupid? Oh my god. Damn, man, I got hypothermia right now. And I'm low-key almost dead. Did my boots break? Or did I drop them? Ow. Rude. Damn, bro, what happened to my boots? My chest plate's almost broken. We hit those. Dude. Get dodged. Oh, that one came out of nowhere. Oh my god. I don't have enough healing for this. Why does he have so much health? Alright, I'm gonna die. Hold on. No, my chest plate broke. I'm an idiot. I just spent all this time getting protection 4 on it just for it to break. Dude, how much health? How much health? Is it dead? No. Uh-oh, I am losing heart containers. That means I'm taking lethal damage. Time to go. Damn it, man. That did not go well at all. Look at my armor. Gone. And I'm dying from hyperthermia and I, like, don't have any health. My medkit's... Bro, I just broke my mending medkit. What the fuck am I doing? I spent my mending book on that thing and I just broke it. This is not good. With no other options and on the brink of death, I decided to recall home. Alright, fuck it. Hello? I'm dead. Where the fuck even am I? The game just killed me. The game just killed me, bro. Is that what happened? The golem took out my bed? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm just in the middle of nowhere. I respawned randomly, and with no items to my name and no way to see my coordinates, I was completely stranded. Dude, I don't even know, like, what I'm doing. I died over and over again, until I got lucky. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I found a village, and here there's a waystone, which meant I could get back home. Oh my god, chat, we fucking did it, bro. Protection 4? Well, fuck me. Another prop 4? Oh my god. Mending, we got a mending book. Out of here. Oh my fucking god, chat. We fucking made it. Oh my god. Look at all these books we got, though. Low-key, it's not the worst thing in the world. I do need my stuff back, though. I needed to go out and get my stuff back, but it was midwinter, and even standing next to 2 blocks of fire, I was still freezing to death. I looked into making cold resistance potions, but I didn't have the materials needed, so I crafted wool armor. And while it provides practically 0 protection, and honestly not enough warmth, it was better than nothing. Alright. Damn, mission, get our stuff back. That's why you always make a backup atlas, boys. If you die with your only atlas, you lose it forever. Because I made a backup, I keep all my information, I know where everything is still, and I marked where I died. Me and Grayson set out, but I died in the ocean, and to make matters worse, the ocean was even colder than land. Are you serious? I'm freezing? I'm still freezing because I'm on the water. This is such a shitty situation to be in. Oh my god, that's a sea serpent. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's focused on a jellyfish or some shit, though? Dude, this is the worst place to die, dude. There's gonna be sea serpents and shit while I'm trying to collect my stuff. Should be right down here. Oh my god, here's my stuff. Oh my god. It's all my stuff. It's not letting me pick this shit up. Why? I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. Whew. Give me the broken heart bauble. What is that noise, dude? Dude, I'm gonna get clapped by something. It's literally just a matter of time. Dude, I need my pickaxe. Where's my pickaxe? I got the glaive, which is huge. I managed to get most of my stuff back, but I still had to get out of there before the hypothermia got to me. Heads at 1 heart. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna die. What the fuck? It's a fucking sea serpent right there. I thought I was completely out of options and that I was just gonna die from hypothermia and lose all my stuff again, but then I found a spare recall potion in my backpack. And upon returning home, I set out to go get some more leather since I lost my canteen. But because I also lost my Aussie liner chest plate, I couldn't be outside for more than 2 seconds without dying from hypothermia. So I did some enchanting, and luckily I was able to get a heating enchantment on my chest plate, and after just a little bit more villager exploitation for some levels, I even managed to get heating on the pants too. And using the protection books I found in that village, I was able to get myself full protection 4 on everything. Now, I wasn't gonna let this armor break again, and it was also about this time that I learned that every port city had a guaranteed mending villager. So I headed back to the port city I found earlier, and at this point I had been exploiting villagers for like 100 days, so I had plenty of emeralds. After putting mending on all my armor, I was finally able to head out and kill all the cows and get all the leather I needed for a nice new canteen. I then headed back to that battle tower where I almost got killed by the battle tower golem because we needed a ton more XP to start leveling up our L menu. Maxing out my L menu was going to be another crucial step in becoming truly overpowered in this mod pack, since it offers some insane benefits like up to 25% damage reduction and a bunch of other just really overpowered perks in general. So I began clearing out this battle tower, and now with protection 4 diamond armor, battle towers were beginning to feel easy. Like, here's me in a room full of skeletons taking practically no damage. Like, when I was in iron armor, this would have been a death trap. Try me, boys. I got protection 4 on my helmet. And keep in mind, right now, we're only a fraction of how strong we're gonna get. But even with the prot 4 diamond armor, I'm still not ready to take on a battle tower golem, so I very carefully used a hopper to extract the loot out of the second to last chest. This way, the battle tower golem wouldn't aggro. Lucky horseshoe negates fall damage. Diamond leggings, bottle of enchanting. Now we can do iron skin. Plus 5% damage reduction per level. That's huge. I'll take that. Until my brain just like short circuited and I clicked the chest. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Why did I click that goddamn chest, dude? Once again, I missed out on the top chest containing the best loot. I don't know what it is with me. I just can't help it. I don't know. And he's still hitting me. Not doing this shit again, bro. Bye-bye. I learned my lesson the last time I tried to fight a battle tower golem, so I just moved on to a different battle tower, getting more experience, and trying to level up my L menu, but it was getting expensive. Iron skin... 37. Yeah. After that, me and Grayson continued exploring, coming across this pack of Orosaurs, which was going to be super important because their meat can be used to make a battle burrito, which was going to be an endgame food source we used to give ourselves a bunch of buffs. But then I found a 4 tower structure. Oh, that's a really good structure. Now, the thing about the 4 tower structure is while containing some really powerful baubles and a bunch of enchanted books, they were extremely dangerous, particularly because they were full of witches. Witches in RLCraft can throw potions that only the most overpowered endgame players are immune to, and I was nowhere near that point yet. And although I was reluctant, I decided to go inside. Grayson, I want you to stay here. This thing's gonna get very dangerous in there. There's illagers in here? Oh, that's kind of dangerous. Those guys probably do a crap ton of damage. Where's the spawner? I need to destroy the spawner. Oh shit, okay. Not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. I need to get out of here. Oh my gosh. Luck of the sea, fire prot, penetrating edge. Oh, I'm dead, bro. Nah. The presence of a... Why can't I destroy that block? The presence of a more powerful... Oh my god, there's a blighted something up there. There's a blighted something right there, bro. I don't know what it is. One of the things that made these structures so dangerous was the presence of an end crystal above me, which, when present, didn't allow you to break any blocks. But that is when things got really bad for me. Uh-oh. I got inverted. The witch hit me with perplexity, which is a potion effect that completely reverses all of your controls, basically completely disabling me. And the worst part is, it lasts for 2 whole minutes. Dude, this perplexity shit is ridiculous. I mean, it reverses all your controls. Fuck me. Stop. 34 seconds of this shit. Please don't do it again. That's the witch spawner. I can't. I need a break, but I can't. Don't do it. I'm using S to walk forward right now. Oh my god, that's a blighted zombie village. There's 2 blights down here. Whoo-wee! My head's at half a heart. Oh my god. That was insane. I got knocked down into 2 blights, bro. Once again, my broken heart bauble saved my life. I almost died, and the worst part is I didn't even get any of the good loot since it was all in the top towers. If I was gonna come back here, I needed a plan and I needed better gear. But right now, we had another problem since the seasons changed and now it was summer. Meaning that now, I was dying from hyperthermia and my heating armor wasn't helping. It was actually killing me. Luckily, when I got home, I had all the books I needed to craft a chilling protection 4 chestplate, and I reforged my miner's ring up to undying, which gave me another heart. And then I started crafting some torch arrows because I was about to enter my first dungeon, and with the torch arrows, I had a plan. Here's what you do, ready? 3. Hit it with a torch arrow, disable it. Disable it. See, dungeons were absolutely filled with spawners, making them a great source of experience, but also very dangerous. But as long as I systematically disabled the spawners using my torch arrows, there was a chance I could find some pretty good loot. It wastes your torch arrows when you're trying to just kill. Education 2, no way. What does that go up to? 3? Oh my god, that is so good. Give me that. Education was another S tier enchantment to find, since if you couldn't tell by now, experience was extremely valuable in this mod pack. And when you kill a mob with a weapon that has the education enchantment on it, the mob drops multiplied experience. So you could just imagine how useful that is. Okay, everybody. Let's fucking relax here. Jesus. Oh my god, I'm getting mauled by lions right now, bro. I found some more baubles as well as some very strange mobs. What the f is that, bro? Another enchanted golden apple? Hello? There's a blighted creeper over there. I'm gonna kill it. Uh-oh. Oh my god! And while I was down here, I'm pretty sure I got attacked by Superman himself if he was a zombie. Did I loot? What the f is that? What the f am I fighting right now? But I was grabbing a bunch of experience from all these spawners, and I even found a stage 5 dragon den. I think this is a level 5 dragon den, I'm not gonna lie. This is insane. That's insanely lucky. Now, I would get killed so easily by a stage 5 dragon right now, it's not even funny, but I marked it on my atlas because we were gonna come back and we were gonna fight this thing when we were ready, since we needed a tier 5 dragon skull to make some endgame baubles. So I continued looting the dungeon until... Alright. Oh my god, my head. Oh my god, my head. Dude, those things were only doing damage to my head, bro. Once I got home, I crafted another heart container, leveled up my L menu some more, and then I put the Education 2 book on my glaive. Dave the Glaive. Dude, this thing is a beast. This thing is turning into a beast. Mending lifesteal education, and it's only got sharpness 2, but like, whatever. I now had everything I needed to craft my potion ring of strength, and after reforging it up to undying for even more hearts, I crafted a secondary reforging table, which would allow me to reforge my baubles a second time for even more hearts. Look at us, we're past 2 rows of hearts now, moving up in the world. At this point, it was crucial for me to get my hands on a flying mount, but in order to tame one, we needed Silex for avian treats. So Grayson and I set out, searching all small bodies of water for the precious blue little fish. We searched far and wide, and we couldn't find a single one. I ended up finding this reverse battle tower, so I decided to do it for a few more levels. I'm definitely gonna end up angering the battle tower golem down here, because I don't know what level's the last level, because I can't see down. Aussie liner for the pants, let's f***ing go. Yo, this battle tower's goated. Yeah, yep, god damn it, I should've listened to chat. Should've listened to chat, man. I angered the battle tower golem and I was not about to make the same mistake twice, so I ran away. Oh my god, I don't have any blocks to fucking build up. I love how he can see through walls, that's awesome. Dude is still trying to hit me. The fact that the battle tower golem can still see me is just nuts. Like, the fact he's still targeting me. Let me out. Not fighting that battle tower golem. Not making that mistake again. Oh, this is a nice river right here. Surely there's some Silex. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a shit ton of Silex just hanging out right there. I thought I was gonna get lucky finding one and have to fish for the second one to breed them. We just found like 4 of them. I wasn't alone though, because I also spotted a dragon flying overhead. I dug into the hill for cover and began mining out a small pool to breed these guys in. I kept hearing explosions in the distance though, and I figured it was just the dragon. Bro, you can hear the dragon blowing shit up. Maybe I should bring these guys deeper into the hill. Listen to it, it's just constant explosions. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's the f***ing battle tower golem again. He's still after me, what the f— Chat, we might have to kill it. We might have no choice, I'm not gonna lie. This f***ing cracked ass game, bro. That thing pathfinded through hundreds of blocks underground to find me. Just kept blowing up its path. I hope he didn't kill my Silexes, dude. Oh, I'm gonna get wrecked again. But we literally don't have a choice. We need that Silex farm. Oh my god, I'm gonna die doing this shit, bro. Chad, I'm cooked. Can't hide behind walls. Wait, what the f— He's lucky dead. Well, that was way easier to kill him. Oh my god. Look, this is his tunnel. Look what he did. Look at this. He dug these tunnels, X-raying through the walls to get to me. No. They're f***ing dead! No! Oh my god. I set out once again to try to find more Silex, but ground travel was dangerous, and I had pushed my luck too far. Oh my god, there's another bugging dragon. Get me the fuck out of here right now! No! Grayson! Grayson! No! This was exactly why we needed a flying mount. I made a grave to remember Grayson by, but I swore to myself that one day I was gonna become so powerful that I was gonna be able to squish dragons like they were mosquitoes and avenge Grayson's death. So I set out for a 3rd time, found Silex, and bred them up till I had more than I needed. The next thing I needed was an avian saddle, for which we needed troll tusk and leather. Trolls only spawn underground in forest biomes, so I headed to a forest biome and dug down. Oh yeah, okay, we've got ourselves a cave. Alright, this is like perfect. There's gotta be trolls down here, bro. Still in the forest. Come on, bro, give me a troll twin, please. Twin, please, I yearn for the trolls. Oh, yes, let's fucking go. How many are we gonna have to kill though? Oh, yay! Chat. Man, these guys have 100 health. These guys are beefcakes, bro. God, it's so beautiful. I almost don't want to kill them. We got the troll tusk we needed. Now we just need the leather. I'll smash you, dude. Holy shit, we got everything we needed. Nice. We got really lucky with the drops. Yoink. So we need our Stymphalian feathers. We need 2 of those. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. And boom. Avian saddle, oh my god, it's happening. All I needed now was to find a rock to tame. They only spawn in plains biomes at night, so I set out. Alright, nighttime, let's get a rock, here we go. Oh, it's a pelican, damn it, that got me so excited. Whoa, what the fuck is that? That's a rock. That's a rock. I don't know what that is. Probably something that I can tame, to be honest with you. But that's a rock, chat. He's stuck in the tree again. Look, he's picking up a creeper. He's trying to, like, bomb me, bro. Look at this. He's trying to bomb me, bro. I gotta kill the creeper, not the rock. Alright, cool. We dropped him. Nice. Alright. He f***ing picked me up? Knowledge, 175. Alright, this gives him... Oh my god. No, don't kill my rock. No! Dude, the f***ing skeleton was shooting the rock because he was shooting at me, so I tried to shoot the skeleton and I killed the rock. I'm gonna lose my mind, chat. RLCraft, I love this game. There's another one! Oh my god, we're getting so much better spawns here, bro. Alright, let's try not to kill this one. I don't know why bro's picking me up. Alright, come on. Give it! This rock seems to love you. Okay, quick, soul bind him, so we can't die. Your rock has been bound. There we go. Oh my god, chat! Oh my god. 8-hour stream, we did it. Oh my gosh, look at this, bro. We can fly now. With the rock now tamed, I set my sights on taking down a dragon and getting some dragon armor. So I crafted a diamond strengthened longbow in order to take down a dragon since they had better range than regular bows. But I wanted to get some better enchantments on it, so I went back to the 4-tower structure I ran away from earlier to see if I can get some good enchantments for it. Oh, I can't break that, really? We gotta destroy that end crystal so we can break blocks and break the spawners and stuff. Dude, look at all the TNT down there, bro. And a creeper spawner. Oh my gosh. Mending, protection 3. Bro, look at that. It's a room with a creeper spawner and a bunch of TNT. It's evil, bro. It's genuinely evil. Okay, oh yeah, okay, there it goes. Okay, we gotta figure out the best loot's up in the taller towers though. Alright, here goes nothing, chat. Gapple. Straight up. I can't even place blocks. Oh my god. Bye-bye. Out of here. Out of here. Oh, fuck, what a clutch. Now we can finesse, chat. We've discovered the strategy, and this loot is mine. God damn, this is some pretty loot. Sharpness 4, let's go, baby. I'll take that. Okay, I think one of these rooms has more enchanted bucks in it. Are there enchanted bucks in this chest? Yes, there are, baby. Feather falling 4, infinity, looting 2. Advanced sharpness 3, baby. God apple. Oh my gosh, that chest was actually goated. Dude, that advanced sharpness 3 is so big. That equals like sharpness 6. That's crazy. Upon returning home, I got power 4 on my longbow, but it also happened to get this dragging enchantment on it as well, which turned out to be the worst thing in all of existence ever. And I tried putting the advanced sharpness 3 on my glaive since that would be huge, but apparently you can't combine it with regular sharpness, so unfortunately I couldn't. But I was still able to put the sharpness 4 book I found on there. I then set out because it was time to kill ourselves a dragon. Oh, here we go. Dragon time. That didn't take long at all. All right, let's break in this bow, baby. Oh, he's mad. Oh my god, there's another 4-tower structure right there. We are... Oh, shit. All right, he's not happy at me. I might be dead. I'm not gonna lie. He is not happy with me. All right, let's try this again, Dwayne. Here we go. This dragging enchantment sucks. I'm so mad about that. You want to keep your distance from the dragon, not get it closer to you. Is it even working on the dragon? When fighting a dragon, keeping your distance is crucial, and the dragging enchantment made it so when I hit it, it pulled it closer. All right, this bow sucks, dude. This bow. Oh, he's landing. He's landing. This is our chance. I'm getting too close. This is stupid. 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 Yeah. Warp. That was stupid. I'm not that strong yet. Yeah, my head is at half health. After getting destroyed by that dragon, I realized that I definitely needed a better weapon. So this time I opted for a crossbow since they had even better range. And this time I was able to get just power 4 on it, and I threw an infinity book on it, and this time we were ready. This is a big one though, bro. Using the superior range of the crossbow, I was able to stay out of detection of the dragon. Really all I had to do was be careful not to get too close. 11. God damn, I am low on health. Jesus. Sorry, mate. Need the lifesteal. Get hit again. Oh boy, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Oh, he's so cooked. Bro, he's actually so cooked. How is he still alive? Let's go, Dwayne. We got work to do. There we go. We did it! I looted the dragon's corpse for dragon scales, for dragon armor, a dragon heart, and the dragon bones, which would allow us to make dragon weapons. The first thing I did upon returning home was use the dragon's heart to make a dragon canteen. All this time I had to been manually having to purify the water I was drinking, but the dragon canteen automatically purifies it. So this was amazing to have. I crafted up a full set of dragon armor, and I also crafted a set of flame dragon bow nunchucks. Throughout the rest of this playthrough, we were going to forge these things into the highest DPS craziest weapon in the game. I also crafted a flame dragonbone longbow as well as a saber. I put the advanced sharpness 3 book on the saber as well as looting 4. It was around this time that I also began looking into the Ankh shield. It was by far the best shield in the game because it also served as a bauble. It was extremely difficult to make though because you made it by combining a bunch of different rare baubles together. But when crafted, it provided its user with immunity to a bunch of negative debuffs. The next thing I needed to do though was enchant my dragon armor, so I set out to get some levels. I did battle towers, I looted village libraries looking for good enchantments, and I even found this structure which had a ton of gold blocks. I returned home and got rapid fire 2 on the bow, which allowed me to draw the bowstring back faster, which was amazing. Combine rapid fire with advanced power 3 and I now had an insanely powerful bow. Oh my god, I shredded him, dude. Yep, you're done. You're done for. Alright, quick. Get the diamonds, get the recall. After doing a few battle towers, I began enchanting my armor and even got lifesteal 2 on my nunchucks. At this point, the armor was coming along, but I needed that disenchantment table. Alright, give me this. We're gonna go find that bookworm. The bookworm was still a baby though, so I needed to wait for it to grow up. But knowing this mod pack, even just being around this thing would end up getting it killed. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I swear, dude, if that bookworm dies, I'm gonna tweak out. Oh my god, I thought he was dead. He's just hiding behind the other one. Alright, let's not break down that tree, because that tree can fall and potentially kill the bookworm. Alright, what are the odds of this thing dropping the scales I need? That's the question. If I use this on a bookworm, I have 4 right now. If I kill you... That one only dropped 1, dude. Oh my god. Is looting not enough? I was gonna use my looting 4 saber to kill the bookworm, but with enchantments like advanced looting in the game, I was worried that even that wasn't enough to get the scales I needed. See, I needed this bookworm to drop at least 2 golden bookworm scales, otherwise I wouldn't be able to make the enchantment table. And Lord knows finding another one of these things is right next to impossible. But I decided to take my chances. He grew up. Wait, did he? He did. He grew up. Oh my god, moment of truth, chat. Looting 4, please. Please, okay, come on. We got it! We got 5! Holy shit, we got 5? Oh my god! I crafted the disenchantment table, did some more enchanting to the dragon armor, and used the disenchantment table to take swifter slashes off of a golden axe. I now had a swifter slashes book, which was going to be important for the nunchucks. I combined a few more books I found with my dragon armor, and by now we had a full set of protection 4 dragon armor. It was now time for me to put this armor to the test, so I headed to a mega battle tower, which was right outside my base. It's a mob farm down here, dude. Look at this. And they're all kitted out too, look at them. They've got diamond armor and axes. Wither skeletons with enchanted diamond axe, bro. Alright, this is gonna get crazy fast. I don't know if I'm honestly strong enough to be here. The risk was worth it though, because while I was down here, I found vitamins. A bauble needed to craft the Ankh shield. That's just... It's time to go, bro. It's time to go, dude. Oh my god. That place, bro. Once I got back, I reforged a few of my weapons to legendary and a few of my armor pieces to masterful. I also did some secondary reforges on my baubles, and now we were nearing 4 rows of hearts. I then began looking into crafting the obsidian skull, a bauble needed for the Ankh shield, and it turns out I had everything I needed except for nether warts, so I headed to the nether and grabbed some. There it is. I crafted the obsidian skull and then set out for some more experience, and on the way I fought this dragon. He died already? We killed him in like 4 hits. Dude, this bow is awesome. By this point, I was getting pretty powerful. Protection 1. What the f was that, bro? Oh, what the hell? Even a fully trapped chest was barely able to damage me, and these full enchanted diamond mobs couldn't really hurt me either. This whole time I'd been leveling up my L menu, and by this point I had even maxed out my iron skin stat. But that's not to say I wasn't unkillable. Dude, he angered the golem. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Okay, I might fully be cooked here. Yep, he definitely cooked us. Okay, literally. Dragons were one of the only things that posed a threat to us in the overworld, but I would have to face my fears soon because I found another stage 5 dragon den. We would fight it later, but for now, I needed to build a house. Rocks were dropping creepers on me and blowing up all my chests. While I was building my house, I also noticed I had a stage 5 dragon skull lying around. Wait, what? Which meant that I could craft a dragon's eye bauble. The only problem was this thing required glowing ingots to reforge, which were extremely expensive. Oh my god, we got so lucky, bro. Thank God. Oh my god. The last one we got it, dude. I spent the rest of the day building my new house as well as setting up a grape farm since wine was going to be crucial for getting us overpowered. After settling into my new house, the quest for purification began. You see, the only thing standing between me and the endgame right now were the best enchantments in the game. And up until this point, I had horrible luck finding them while exploring. So I had decided to build a villager reroller to get all of the OP enchantments I needed. But in order to reroll villagers, I needed a weapon with the purification enchantment since hitting a zombified villager with it would cure it. I ended up getting a bunch of Purification 2s from the enchantment table and combining them together on an anvil to get Purification 4. I stopped to take a wine brewing break and then I put Purification 4 on a golden battle axe. Another bauble I really wanted was the Shield of Honor since it granted permanent resistance as well as a bunch of other really good buffs. But the key crafting ingredient was a baby dragon's egg and there was only one way to get it. God damn, that thing is huge. What the? Don't wake bro up. I swear to God. I swear to God. Do not wake bro up. Dude, okay. We need to get out of here. Dude. Is he awake? Oh my God, he's awake. We send it. Here we go, chat. Light him up, boys. Light him up. Light him up. Oh my God, this bow is nuts. My head's really low, and he's dead. Whew. Dude, we destroyed that thing. Unfortunately, this one didn't drop the egg we needed, meaning we'd have to kill another one if we wanted the honor shield. So that's exactly what I did. Oh my God, I'm in his mouth. Oh, he's flying up. Don't let him fly up. Dude, put me down. He's dead. Oh my gosh. And we still didn't get the egg. While I was out, I farmed a bunch of Macas and Arosaurs, more stuff we needed for battle burritos. The dragon scales I got did not go to waste though, because I used them to reforge my entire armor set up to masterful. The next thing I needed to do was level up my stealth skill in the L menu, because it would be essential for when I entered the Lost Cities. I haven't mentioned the Lost Cities dimension yet, but just know it's a dimension I would have to go to get the dragon ring, the most powerful item in the game. The Lost Cities dimension is full of parasites that are so deadly that they could completely break even the strongest armor in the game in just a few hits. Meaning that someone even as powerful as me needs to rely entirely on stealth just to survive there. To farm some experience, I went and did a Lycanites dungeon. And while containing some really good baubles, these dungeons are full of some very strange creatures. Barnacle Hound, I guess that's the next boss. Oh no, we got an obsidian skull. We already crafted one of those, I think. Damn. Oh, this is the boss. I'm like, why isn't he dying, bro? Oh, hell no, I'm getting tossed around. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why am I getting cooked right now? Yo! Look at my head! Yo, these dungeons are not to be... Oh, it's a mimic! It's a mimic! It's a mimic! It's a mimic! Oh my gosh, no way, no way, no way, no way! I didn't know you can find mimics down here. How do you kill these things? I got a pendant. Thorn pendant? I don't know if that's good. Magic mirror! No way, bro! Let's go! We don't need recall potions anymore! That's such a good bauble. I'm gonna use that so often now. It's basically like we have infinite recall potions now. We don't have to be hoarding these anymore. I was able to max out my stealth damage, and since I was in a cold biome, I decided to hunt strays since they dropped a ring of overclocking, another ingredient I needed to craft the Ankh shield. I didn't get the ring of overclocking, but eventually I found this structure with a stray spawner on it. Oh, they're all down here. Oh my God, he dropped it, he dropped it, he dropped it, he dropped it. Oh my gosh. Curse of Possession book! Oh my gosh. Holy dopamine. Get this garbage out of my inventory. Ring of overclocking. Oh my God, we got it. And Curse of Possession, bro. After that, I went home and I began mapping out everything I needed for the Ankh shield, and I almost had everything I needed. I just needed a shulker heart, which I needed to go to the end for. But I was paranoid about falling into the void and losing all the items I had worked so hard for. Especially because Dwayne, my pet rock, was the biggest drama queen ever. He barely had any health, so anytime anything so much as touched him, he would just die, and I couldn't have that happening over the void. So I needed to tame myself a Morok before I went to the end. These things were technically dragons and they had a ton of health points. For now though, I wanted to get working on the villager reroller, and first I needed a zombie that could pick up items. How hard is it to find a zombie that can pick things up? Is it like rare? Okay, I don't think these guys are cutting it. Fine, I'll give him my weapon. Let's see if he picks it up. Yeah, right over it. Damn, just walking right over it, dude. I tried all night, but I couldn't get a zombie that would pick up items until... Oh my god, he put them on. Oh, but it's f***ing daytime now. It's daytime now, bro. The next night I tried again, and this time with a diamond helmet so he wouldn't burn. Yes! Yes, chat. Yes. Alright, I gotta figure out how to pick this thing up now. Yes! Yoink! Haha! You're coming with me. I put the zombie in a cart, and then I abducted an innocent villager who was gonna be tortured and exploited until I got what I wanted. I gave the zombie a dragon bowed battle axe so he could torture the villager more effectively, and then I lined him up just right. Let's sit, now we sit here and we grind. We turn him, we spam click on him, should purify him. There we go, and we got ourselves a librarian. Check his trade. Garbage, reinfect. Yoink. Chat, we are cooking right now. This is definitely the method, bro. Look at how fast we're re-rolling this guy. This is fucking awesome, bro. This is definitely the meta for getting the best endgame enchantments. I kept re-rolling the villager, and eventually I started getting some of the endgame enchantments I needed to forge the best gear in the game. Supreme sharpness, let's fucking go, baby! That took 2.5 seconds. Oh, baby. A stack of pop, bro. A stack of pop. All right, we need to fucking get more emeralds. Goddamn. No! No! I'm gonna lose my mind, dude. Oh. Unfortunately, this was just the beginning of my suffering. See, and now, dude, watch now. We're not gonna get it for another fucking 3.5 years, dude. While purifying the villager, sometimes his health would get low, and to avoid from killing him, I needed to splash him with a potion of harming to heal him. But in order to brew that potion, I needed brown mushrooms, so I had to go to the nether. Here we go with this bullshit again, bro. Leave me the fuck alone, dude. Why does this happen? How are the chunks loaded in the nether? It's like the chunks are loaded in the nether while I'm in the overworld, and they're trying to pathfind through the portal to me. It's so weird. I messed up, man. Just going through the portal. Brown mushrooms, chat. Where are they? They broke the portal? Hello? What do you mean? What do I do? Dude, I need to build a safe house around this, bro. Oh my god. You're a cook? GG's? Okay, what do I do, bro? Genuinely, there's gotta be a way out. I was trapped in the nether, so I tried using my magic mirror to recall home. I don't think it'll work across dimensions unless I set my respawn here. Yeah, it doesn't work. Shit. The nether sucks, dude. Constantly getting attacked. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm at half a heart. Get away from the lava, get away from the lava, get away from the lava. Dude, my head's at half a heart, bro. Can I heal, please? Can my head heal, dude? Lifesteal, heal my damn head. Dude, I hate it here. I want to go home. How do I get out of here? Gravel from the ground and iron from a structure. Okay, that's actually a good idea, though. Okay, we got flint. We just need iron. I hate the nether, dude. How did my head get down to half a heart? I am literally not powerful enough to go to the nether. It's crazy. I don't even see any brown mushrooms. That's the worst part of it all. Alright, we got Dwayne here, though. That's good. Eventually, I found a dungeon, and as reluctant as I was to go inside, I had no choice. Dude, do I really do a structure right now? I mean, we need iron. I really don't want to die, though. Fuck it, bro. I'm totally gonna die here. I'm totally gonna die here. I don't have recall potions. I don't have nothing, bro. I need that. It's a respawning statue. This is ridiculous. Put me down. Iron, iron, iron. We need iron. The plan was to have a chill stream just re-rolling villagers, bro. And here I am fighting for my life, trying to escape hell, literally. Iron. Boom. We are fucking out of here, dude. And I even managed to find a few brown mushrooms. Lol. There we go. We got instant damage too. Alright. Back to work. And he fucking despawned. Okay. Yoink. In the cart. Here we go. Like, hopefully we could just chill now and do what we came here to do. And let the torture begin. Eventually, I actually managed to do some re-rolling, getting some of the more minor enchantments that I needed, but it wasn't long before I got a major enchantment. Advanced Power 5. Holy shit, we are going to make the most insane bow, dude. Give me it. We're taking 2 just so we have a backup one. Ooh, let's go, baby! Yes, sir! This is one I really needed. Yes, good. We don't even have enough emeralds to get all these books that I need. The villager trading was getting really expensive, and I was running out of emeralds, but I got really lucky because not long after setting out exploring, I found this structure that was literally made out of emerald blocks. I was also collecting scarlets and sapphires for Dragon Street, so that one day if we came across a Morok, we could tame it. By this point, I was also getting pretty close to maxing out my L combat menu as well. That's where my luck ran out though, because I kept getting these infernal zombie villagers on the reroller. This one spawned with the ghastly ability, meaning he could shoot a fiery gas ball, which ended up lighting my house on fire and burning it completely to the ground. By this point, I had killed all the villagers and all the nearby villages near me, so I had to fly all the way to a port city to get more villagers. Once I finally made it back, I was able to do a little more trading until I got a sticky ender infernal who took my purification axe. And he's got my battle axe. Oh my god, we have to kill him. He has my battle axe. I decided to put Curse of Possession on my battle axe so that couldn't happen again, but the fun didn't end there. This guy spawned with armor enchanted with the blast off enchantment, meaning when he took damage, he would literally explode, destroying my entire reroller. Come on, come on. Out here, out here, out here, out here, out here. Okay. What the f you got loose? Oh my god, and he killed the I'm gonna end it all, chat. I can't take this anymore. I rebuilt the reroller once again just to get an Ender Infernal, and Ender Infernals had the ability to teleport, so as soon as I hit him, poof, he's gone, and I gotta go get another one. In an attempt to combat this, I remade the reroller once again, but this time hundreds of blocks in the sky. The hope was that this way Enders wouldn't have the ability to teleport anywhere and they would just stay in the cart. It's another fucking Gru up here. That's the cocksucker that almost killed me last time, dude. And here we go again. We're hitting the water bucket clutch this time, chat. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We got this. We got this. Yeah, I definitely hit that. I don't even have my feather falling boots on. That would have been bad. I kept re-rolling, getting some of the enchantments I needed, and eventually I even found Advanced Protection. This is one of the crucial endgame enchantments since it provides twice the protection as regular protection. Unfortunately though, I only got Advanced Protection 2 instead of 4, meaning I had to buy a ton of these books. Listen, I really wanted 3 or 4, but this is fine. Let's be happy about this. This is good. Everything's fine. I'm not coping. You're coping. Shut up. Look at this. Look at how many you had to fucking buy, bro. Infernals, we haven't gotten a single one. Where the f did he go? I specifically built this in the sky so that can't happen. At this point, I was pretty much going insane, but I only needed one more book, Supreme Sharpness, the one that I fumbled as soon as I started re-rolling. I took a break to go get some XP, and I even got enough gas tiers to craft a potion ring of regeneration. Boom. There we go, baby. And now we're passively healing. Oh my god, I feel so fucking good. And my hearts are doing the cool little animation thing, chat. So now we are constantly healing no matter what. I sucked it by all... I ended up getting Advanced Protection 4, and I read somewhere that you could use a charged emerald on a librarian to lower the price of their trade, so I figured this was the perfect time to try it, since I had a bunch of them saved up. Alright, let's see. So, right now, his trade is 44. I kept re-rolling looking for Supreme Sharpness, and these villagers just kept disappearing. I ended up rebuilding the re-roller for like an I don't even know what time, this time closer to a port city, so it was easier to just replace the villagers. Oh my god, it's Supreme Sharp. I mean, Supreme Smite. Oh my god. Okay, okay. GG's in chat, bro. It's over, dude. This is one of the moments of all time. Supreme Sharpness 5. Not 1, not 2, not 3, and sure as hell not 4. Now that we finally had every single endgame overpowered enchantment we needed, all I had to do was put everything together. There it is, chat. A fully completed set of endgame armor. Early game, mid-game, endgame. With the armor forged, it was now time for my nunchucks, and all of these bucks had to go onto them. So that would require me to get a ton of experience, but in the meantime, I reforged all the armor up to Masterful. And not only does wearing a full set of silver armor provide constant immunity to all debuffs, which would be crucial for surviving the Lost Cities dimension, but it also provides a substantial increase in sprint speed. And thanks to the Strength and Vitality 5 enchantment I got on my chest plate, I gained a ton of health. I went out to go farm some experience, and I found something that would be crucial, a flower forest. The pixies that spawn here drop pixie dust, which could be used to make potions of wings. See, flight would be crucial in the Lost Cities dimension, since staying on the ground pretty much meant being crowded and mauled to death by parasites. The flower forest wasn't the only lucky find though. I found another tier 5 dragon den, so I went into this one hoping that I could get the egg and make the honor shield. I think my bow does more damage than my melee weapon. I don't even know what's happening right now. He's picking me up and like suffocating me in the blocks. He's dead though. There we go. We got an egg, let's go! Since witches couldn't hurt me anymore thanks to the immunity from my silver armor, I was able to clear out an entire mega battle tower, leaving there with well over 100 levels. By this point, I had also gathered everything I needed to make dragon treats to tame a Morok. I spent all 100 of those levels enchanting my dragon bone nunchucks, but even that wasn't enough. I decided to take a break and go look for a Morok, since we'd have to go to the end to get the Ankh shield to complete my full set of overpowered weapons. Maka's. Let's go! Swear to God, if rock drops a creeper on me and blows him up, I'm gonna be so sad. Now we're good, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. And he's soul stoned. Okay, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. There he is, let's go! Oh, he's so cool, look at how badass he is. He's so fucking big and strong and cool looking, God. I got back home and it was time to finish enchanting my nunchucks. Alright, this is the last book going on the nunchucks. Here we go, dude. Okay, here we go. Here it is, boys. Boom, there they are, dude. Oh my god, it's so pimped out. Advanced mending, like everything max. Dude, this is going to do an insane amount of damage. Genuinely insane. What day is it? Day 298. Dude, I can't wait to try these out. Alright. It was done. We now had the highest DPS weapon in the game. However, this weapon had Curse of Possession on it, and a major caveat to Curse of Possession was that if you died with it, you lost it forever. Meaning everything we've worked for, basically this entire playthrough, would all be gone. So I couldn't die with this thing in my inventory. After that, I maxed out my bow as well. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited right now, dude. We are maxed. We have a max bow now. We maxed out the drawback speed here. And archery, so oh my god, I gotta try this out. I gotta try this out right now. This shines when you can spam it. Like look at how fast. Look at this. Look at this, dude. Like imagine if something's in front of us and we just do this. Dude, nothing's surviving that, bro. Imagine being on the other side of that. But then, in classic RLCraft fashion, a mob event began and almost burned down my entire village. Alright, that's not good. Shit. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Shit's gonna burn down, shit's gonna- oh my god, are you kidding me? There's lava in my base. Did you see that? It spawned lava on the floor. Our entire base is gonna burn down. I ended up just running away and letting the mobs despawn, but when I got back, I threw some diamond armor on my Morok, reforged all my brand new weapons up to legendary, and set out to go find the stronghold since it was time to get ourselves that Ankh shield. Here it is. Here we go. Low-key chat, you think we can kill him without even destroying the pillars? Let's just see how much, because I mean, this is a pretty badass bow, chat. Let's see. Oh my god, are you kidding me? We didn't even need to destroy the crystals, dude. Oh my god, that's hilarious. All right, now the hard part. We gotta get the dragon scales without getting swarmed and dying on the floor. I mean, the mount helps. Like, look at this, though. That was ridiculous. There's a Gru. I need to get that scale, bro. Did I get it? You know what? Just let me off the mount. Good. I got it. We have all the levels, too. Before venturing out to the outer end islands to go get the shulker heart I needed, I set a waystone as well as a respawn anchor back at the main island, so if I was ever in trouble, I could just teleport there. Because if I fell into the void and lost everything at this point, the run would be over. I would just quit. I also mined some ender biotite since that was another crafting ingredient I needed for the Shield of Honor. Upon returning home, I headed to another dungeon because the final thing I needed for the Honor Shield was some blaze powder, and I also needed these incinacite lanterns to make the portal to finally enter the Lost Cities dimension. I also ended up getting a bunch of wither skeleton skulls too while I was here, thanks to the advanced looting on my nunchucks. After that, I finally had everything I needed to craft the Honor Shield. Oh my god, we have permanent resistance now, dude. Explosion resistance. Every 5 hits, ignore the next attack. This is insane how powerful this bauble is. I then headed back to the end because it was finally time to get that shulker heart. When killed, a shulker has a 10% chance to drop the shulker heart that I needed. So technically, I should only have to kill 10 shulkers. Curse of Possession enchanted book. All right, we're at 15. 15 shulkers with advanced looting 3. Drop it. Drop the heart. Drop the heart. God damn. 20? This is what I was looking for, baby. No way we don't get it in here. Yo, twin, should I mine straight down in the end over the void? He dropped it. Yes. These fucking cobwebs. As soon as I craft this thing, though, I won't need to worry about cobwebs. After I finally got it, I combined the shulker heart with the overclocking ring, and I now had all the baubles I needed to craft the Ankh charm. I combined the Ankh charm with an obsidian shield, and there it was. The Ankh shield. Oh, it looks so cool. I love that. I love the way it looks. It's so like prestigious looking. So here we go. Shield proficiency is max, dude. The entire combat L menu is completely max now. The only thing standing between me and being as overpowered as possible was going to the Lost Cities and finding that mythical Ring of the Dragons. Which, by the way, I don't think I've mentioned this yet, is insanely rare. You rely entirely on RNG to find it in a chest. And the chance of opening a chest and finding it is, get this, 0.1%. Before going there, though, I wanted to complete one of my goals and test all my new armor and weapons on a boss fight, so I summoned all the withers I could at the same time. Look at this, dude. This is gonna be insane. Okay, let's buff up. Battle burrito, potion of wings, and then we're gonna drink the wine. All right, let's do it. Wait, let me test out this potion of wings. So, okay, so I double jump, and then I could just fly, dude. Look at us, bro. All right, here we go. Let's do this. An insane amount of withers. Okay, they're all not gonna work, are they? Alright, these ones didn't work because there's like it's because of the rock, that's why it didn't work, but all these will work. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, hold on, my frames. Alright, here we go. Here we go, dude. Oh my god. Alright, we killed... Where did they all go? Oh, I guess we killed a ton of them. You're dead. Are they all dead already? There's no way. Dude, I think I just killed all of them. In 2 seconds. Look at all these wither stars. After absolutely destroying those withers, I went back to the flower forest to farm up some more pixie dust. I used them to brew up some more potion of wings, and it was time to enter the Lost Cities dimension. If there was any place I was gonna die and end this run prematurely, it was here. In the overworld, I'm practically as powerful as God, but here, the parasites could take me out like I'm just another mob. There we go, there's our wine shulker box. Here we go. Wings. Health boost. Damn, that's a lot of health. Nice. Whatever that is. Diamond skin. Wildberry wine. Get everything up to 3. And then the wine. We extend the potion effects. Damn, we got a lot of hearts. Okay, here we go. Yoink. Alright, when we immediately fly up, I'm not letting shit spawn. Not letting shit spawn, bro. And we're near water too, which is good. Look at all the shit spawning in already, dude. the first thing I did was set up a safe house so I had a safe place to recall to if I ever got in trouble. And so it began. I spent multiple, in real life days, 10-hour streams, flying around this godforsaken dimension, dodging these deadly, horrible, disgusting parasites, opening chests, just hoping to get this ring. Yep, we're like there for 2 seconds and we're getting blown up. Oh goddamn, oh my god, my armor health, dude. He hit me once, look at my armor health. Good, we're out. Ring of the fairies. Every time I see a ring, I just get a massive dopamine spike. There we go, mana crystals. I was waiting to find those. Ring of the elves, we already got that, I think. You genuinely don't want smoke. Oh my god, my helmet durability? Hello? That parasite hit me twice and got my armor down to half durability. I didn't have enough books to remake this armor, so if we lost it, we were cooked for the boss fights. It was taking so long to find this thing that I literally had to build a fully automatic redstone grape farm just to produce enough wine for me to fly around long enough to find the loot that I was looking for. What the hell was that? Oh my god, it's the Enderman, dude. Oh my god. Oh, these things are the worst, dude. Just look at that thing, dude. And like, look at that, dude. Oh, can I kill this thing actually? Some of these parasites were so strong that I couldn't even kill them with my OP weapons. Damn, that thing has so much health, bro. And he's fully adapted to my bow. That is insane. By this point, I was beginning to think I was just never going to find this thing. That it was just too rare for me to do. This is so sad. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo! Oh my god! Alright, let me chill before I die and lose it. Let me go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that, we got wings, baby. We actually found it. Ring of the Dragons. Let me see, hold on, what buffs exactly does this give me here? 25% max health, 25% attack damage, 50 armor toughness, holy. And that stacks with the other 25% damage increase from this. And look at how many hearts we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of hearts, dude. We are so overpowered right now. I was like, dude, I'm never gonna find it. Like, genuinely never gonna find it. Now that we were as powerful as could be, there was only one thing left to do. I was coming for those 3 final bosses. But first, I wanted to permanently turn myself into a dragonkin, and to do that, I needed to grab some Breath of the Dragon from the Ender Dragon. So I headed to the end and respawned him. Alright guys, eat a god apple, here we go! Guys, we gotta get rid of the end crystals, alright? This is how you do it. It doesn't even damage me, bro. Give me that. Okay, got it. Dude, does this even damage me? We're in creative mode, dude. Alright, dragon, let's go, dude. Come here. Dude, I'm gonna kill him with my bare hands. Come here, where do you think you're going? And he's dead. 2 out of my 3 goals were done. Now all I had to do was defeat those final bosses. So I crafted myself up the dragon gem and I ate it, permanently turning myself into part dragon. I'm like a vampire, except I'm a dragon instead of a vampire. What the fuck am I saying? Then I saw this dragon flying around and I decided to get some payback for all the grief they have caused throughout the early parts of this Let's Play. I killed that thing in like 3 hits, like it was nothing. These creatures used to be the scariest, most threatening thing ever, and now they were no more threatening to me than an ant. With that done, it was now time to take on the first of the 3 final bosses of RLCraft. I headed to the nether and began clearing out a small area near the nether roof to build the summoning altar. Up. Right here, we go 3 up. Same thing here, 3 up, and here. And we do diamond block. Diamond block, diamond block, and diamond block, and that is it. That should be it. Here goes nothing. Battle burrito, archery, diamond skin, Health boost. Wild berry to get everything up. And wine to extend everything to the max. Alright. Oh boy. Alright. We're all buffed up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We can't damage him when we're flying. So we need to bow him. Get him out of phase 1. Good, he's out of phase 1. Get him out of phase 2. Alright, and he's dead. Oh my god, we have 7 rows of hearts. We have 7 rows of hearts with the health boost. That fight was ridiculously easy, but Rahovart was the easiest of all 3 of the final bosses. And each final boss was substantially more difficult than the last. So after defeating a mini boss so that I could craft the summoning altar for the next final boss, I headed to the end.
Asmodeus, the demonic mastermind.
Here we go. This guy can literally teleport onto your head and just whenever he feels like it, so yeah. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. I need to be constantly life-stealing here. 4. Keep an eye on the health. He's in phase 1 still. Phase 2, there we go. Alright, now he's gonna summon these guys. We gotta kill these guys now. Oh my god, that minigun hits hard, dude. I forgot to get the other one. Get him. Alright, now we can damage him. Plenty of health. Alright, we're so overpowered, actually. He really can't hurt us, dude. Alright. And he's dead. He really couldn't hurt us either, dude. We got so overpowered, dude. Alright, we need to grab some stuff from this guy here. We need that guy and the skulls. There we go. So, the thing about Amalgalich is that no matter how much health you have, no matter how many buffs you have, he can one-shot you. No matter what. If we fall victim to his ability. He basically sucks everything in the arena into him, like he has a gravitational pull. And if you touch him, you're dead instantly. Nothing you can do about it. So yeah, kind of scary. Yep, there it is. Undead Soul Cube. There we go. That's everything we need to summon him right there. Amalgalich fight. Oh god, I never thought I would see the day that I would actually try to fight Amalgalich, dude. Let alone legitimately, like without using a cheesing method. Like, this is kind of crazy. With the last, but by far the hardest, final boss of RLCraft standing between me and my goal of truly conquering this mod pack, I farmed some Endermans since Ender Pearls would be crucial for avoiding Amalgalich's one-hit ability. Not only are we fighting Amalgalich, who does ridiculous amount of damage, plus can one-shot me, we're fighting the parasites, and you guys know how bad the parasites are, dude. Like, every other mob in every other dimension is like, yeah, whatever, I could walk all over it with my gear. But the parasites, dude, if I mess up and they see me, they can instantly break my armor. This one, oh god, if I don't stay hidden, I'm cooked, like genuinely cooked. I have to do everything perfectly, chat. If I don't do everything perfectly, the parasites will see me and kill me, or Amalgalich will easily kill me. Both of them can easily kill me, even with this gear. After I finished yapping, I warp-scrolled to the Lost Cities dimension where the Amalgalich fight would take place. So in my experience, I've gotten crowded and killed by parasites before I can even build the altar if we tried to build it on the ground. Build it like right here, I guess. Here we go. We build out too. I like how it's thunderstormy too. That's sick. Matches the vibes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I mean 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. Oh boy. Oh, chat. I'm nervous. It's almost time. Burrito. Archery. Diamond skin. Here goes nothing. The final boss in all of RLCraft. Here we go. We stay on the ground, we stay crouched. We only hit things that come near us. And if he sucks, we suck. And we gotta keep an eye on our health as well. Here we go. Make sure no parasites are seeing us. Okay, he's sucking. Here we go. No, I forgot to stay crap. We're dead. We're dead. No way. No, dude. No way, dude. We uncrouched. We accidentally uncrouched for 1 millisecond, and that was all it took. Thanks again to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. There really is no better realistic online war simulation game out there, so don't forget to check it out. Use my links below, and those of you who are new or haven't played in 6 months will receive a massive bonus pack across PC and console, including multiple premium vehicles, in-game currency, and more.